Hello everyone, I am back. Decided to do a little bit of gaming today. Decided to actually also do just a wheel challenge. I can't seem to get this to show. Like, I am quite literally. Yeah, it just goes black at the time. Okay. No. It's. It's being weird. Da-da-da. Change. Okay. Anyways, so I've got 3 challenges. Basically, what I'm going to be doing with the house. So I'm going to be doing a different style than what I was originally going to do because I just found that I can do some balconies and I'm going to finish setting up the house. But the 3 challenges we have is a color challenge, a theme challenge, or an aesthetic challenge, all on a picker wheel. So we'll go spin that. And it is a theme challenge. So what I'm gonna do then is type in like movie theme, book theme, and all the different types of themes. Definitely anime, game, music. Is that all my fanfics? I'll put in television, TV shows, cartoons. Okay, that's enough. And that's basically gonna be what I'm gonna be pulling off. Also figured out how to make money on here. So what I'm going to do is I kind of liked the look I had. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go down here and just add a little bit more. Then I'll show you my little trick to make money. Okay, so I just spent like $5,000 on that. So it takes a little bit. Let's just go like that. And then okay, fine, it didn't work on this one. Well, kind of it did, but cheaper. Here. And painting. So what I was doing, that's what I was doing. So bring this back upstairs, grappling hook upstairs, and going to need to do this. Bring this out. Oh, made a mistake. Yes. And that was a me thing. There we go. But once I get the outside done, then I'll be able to do the theme. Bring you back here. Get you in here. You over here. And there. another job to do. Student's house cleanup. Be warned, there are roaches in this one. So while we're waiting for that to go, I will spin the wheel and see what theme we're going to be doing the house in, or the outside of the house. Book theme. Alright. Generator. Let's just do one. Or, you know, having to bring that down. Written in water. The prose poems of Luis Cerunda. Oh. Probably would just do the wheel then. But I don't. I do have books. We'll do a different wheel. So all the books I know are the ones I read as a kid. So like Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings. Oh boy. Anywho, let's get this grass mowed. Hopefully we don't want to deal with the inside just yet. I did the lawn mowing today. Oh, Boxcar Children. That's another one that I read as a kid, but I can't put that down just yet. Deltora Quest. Anders. They called it like Northwest series. All I remember is she moved from Sweden to America because her mom was getting married. She didn't want to move because she wanted dad, or her dad had passed. Little House on the Prairie, that's another one. Little House on the Prairie wasn't a mystery novel while the Kate and Amber series was. I really like those. Those are good plants. Pride, that was a mystery novel. Read that one in high school. It was definitely more along the line of being 18 plus. I don't know what it was doing in my English classroom, but I loved it because it was taking place in Seattle. I wasn't even registering any of the sexual innuendos at the time. However, to be fair, I had already been into watching like The Mummy and stuff like that. Getting some nice new flowers. Okay, just gotta be a little careful. Plants. Let's do some flower bed plants and some nice columbines in there. No to the columbines, okay. daffodils. That will do. Pretty daffodils. Okay, time to work on the inside of the house. And you can definitely tell, like, right off the bat, like, just... So the story behind this is a guy came home and found, basically, the students he was renting the house to hadn't paid the rent, and he was like, hey, you guys gotta pay rent or leave, and they didn't recognize him. So they were like, hey, get out of here, old man, and he was like, I'm evicting you guys. Wait, what just happened? And so he needs me to clean up the house because it is just a mess. Always pay rent, guys. Especially if you're taking care of someone else's house. It's like... It's always that situation. I will always stand by what would Jesus do. Like, it is a very important question one must ask himself. Is what would Jesus do in this situation? Well, he won't do what they did. And I will show you more once I'm done cleaning up this room and painting it all nice and white. Apparently that was the color before. Straighten the bed. Okay, straighten. And then bring out. There we go. And then turn this around. Paint. Snow White. Regular white. Walls. Paint. Grayscale. White. There we go. What's another book I read when I was a kid? I remember the Bug Book. It wasn't a book on insects. It was one of those little kid books where it was giving lessons through cutely shaped animals and stuff. Except this one was about insects, and like they had stink bug and June bug, and I have to look up that one. But I got a job to do. I think I only need to replace the radiators. Like, a lot of it's just clean in this one. And yes, of course, I will be straightening up and maybe putting some flowers in. Is it wasting money? Yes, but I'm already earning like $1,000 from this. So let's figure out how if that glitch works on this or not. So it worked on my other one. Alright, how many radiators do I need to install? Tasks, radiator. Okay, so they're $44 each. Assemble! Oh, Magic Tree House, I believe, was another one. Dirt. Up there. And then, oh, okay. Okay, get all of those guys. Clean the floor. Like, this was just the front rooms by itself. 99. 51, 100. There we go. And then clean the windows. I remember Magic Tree House was that one of like all the mysteries where they go back to certain eras and like find out who owned the tree house in the book, and they go back to certain times. That'd be a fun one to try to do. Okay. Yeah, this one's just cleaning, thankfully. Yeah, that sound is I'm gonna save that room for last. Okay. Clean this guy off, clean that guy off. Always clean around the baseboards, especially in your own home. If you're sweeping for a guest, always make sure that you check like under the counter and stuff. Little tips and tricks. Also, tips and tricks for cleaning when you are Christian. Listen to the Holy Spirit. Like, the Lord will hold you accountable in the best ways possible, mind you. Like, I don't mind this because I will tell myself I will do something and then I won't do it. But if I'm going to be mowing the lawn and I'm like, all right, Lord, I'm going to mow the lawn tomorrow. And he's like, all right. And I'm like, okay, it's going to be like at 8 o'clock. And he's like, I'll hold you to that. And most of the time it's because, let's just say today was going to get up to 80 degrees. And I know some of you, especially those who are from the warmer areas, is like, it's not that hot. For me, that is actually boiling. Like 80 degrees is like the worst possible situation I could be in. Well, I could be in 100 degrees. Let's be fair. Okay, where is that? It's always a spot. And I do like the other house. There it goes. House Flipper, because they do give you a chance to find all the smudges and stuff, but I've always had the feeling like after that fact, it's kind of cheating. It's like you always, like when you're cleaning, you don't have magical gold aura around your stuff to show that, oh yeah, this is where all the dirt's at. And half the time it's you looking around to see like, where's the difference, where's the dirt. Ignore that sound for now. Windows. Move this over here. Sweep, 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 sweep. 26. I am not trying to get. Actually, can I vacuum into the wall? Not good. Okay. Oh, I think I might know where the last spot is. It's going to be up high. Aha! See what I mean? Up high. And then a radiator. Screw it in. Let's see here, what other books did I read as a kid? Like, should I consider anime and manga part of the same sort of category? Oh, dear. Okay, so I might have to do another one if I can't This requires a wall-mounted one as well as a... Okay, we're already baseboards. Ceiling. Might have to sell the top floor so far, but so I can finish this job, earn a little bit more money, and then see if I can do my thing again. Okay. What? Not me.
What?
I said not me. Okay, going with a mountable sink. Link, link. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Screw that in, push that in. Okay, and then a towel radiator. $4. Okay, I think I might just have enough money. Like, I only need to install... Oh, I might have to install a washer and dryer. Okay. I'll be right back to the main office, and so it's on the top floor. And then try my trick one more time.
You know how people go like this and then they flex back and then I'm like, I feel like that's gonna be the most.
Because I think I've got...
My back muscles the most because it takes a lot of backbone.
one more. Yeah. Okay, so it is working. I was just doing it wrong last time. Okay, so I'm gonna try it one more time. Just had to remember that it does take a bit to... Because I think when you make it cheaper, it sells it for full price. Then, because this turns into a corner, extend it out. I think I earned like $40 this way. Then demolish. Yep, there we go. Right back up to 20. But, got a job to do. Gonna finish the job. Student's house. And then I'm going to make more. Actually, I might just keep it one story. I had an idea of what I wanted to do, but I think I'm going to, if I'm going to do a second story, do it a little bit differently. Like, I will just do 2 stories, and then that middle part in the back will become like a bedroom and a bathroom, and then 2 balconies on the side, depending. Let's finish cleaning up the mess. Clean dirt, clean dirt. Remember always to take a look at everything everywhere. Because if you don't, it's a washer and a radiator. Okay, so this one's going to be a double up. Oh, clean the windows. Once we're done here, I will then roll for, or spin the wheel for which book we're going to do. Tyler, gardener, architect. Okay, now onwards to the washing machine. Fine. This is the only one that's like, I refuse to let you screw in the bottom one first. It always has to be the top right or top left. It's like they mirrored this, but it's like, is it actually a mirror, like, image? Because your brain already does it as a mirror image. Put that in place, screw that in to the wall, get plugged in, affix the washer, then the radiator. Alright. And then one last bedroom. Perps. Good mop. Because I just realized by doing the mops and stuff, I can get rid of more of the trash. Okay. So now I can use this guy. The good mop. We'll need to straighten everything. Bed included. Up there. 9, 84, 89. There you are. 93. There you go. Move you back over. Straighten you up, move you back there. Straighten you up. There you go. There you are. Okay. Clean window. One and two. Tasks, radiator. Like, this house is really good for cleaning and gardening if you are planning on getting this kit. Okay, and now time for cleaning here. Okay. I'll try not to focus on them. Yeah, I am trying to figure out, like, how did the students get it that bad that these guys managed to come in. So yes, sorry to anyone who has a fear of cockroaches. Okay. Nice and quiet. Okay. And trash out them. Okay, and then clean up the mess. Get this all cleaned up. There we go. Wonder what's going to be next up for the inside of the house. But first we have to focus on the outside, get that all figured out. Okay, 95, 96. Alright, where's the rest of that? 97. There you are, 99. Let's do nice tablecloth. Cloth length, offset from table, enable ruffle strength. Alright. Plug in the radiator. One, 2, 3, 38, 34. So 33 minutes have passed. Maybe go a little bit longer today. Okay, it's still not going to get past an hour, but that's because I spent more time on this than I did on my actual house that I'm flipping. I wonder what other challenges await us. There we go. Modify. Richer. That's always a fun one. There. Just little stuff in the house. Just so he doesn't stress about the presents they left behind. Ugh. 3, 4, 5. Okay, what am I missing out here? Clean dirt. There's a spot somewhere. Where is it? Not there. Not on the floor. Is it here? No. Is it on the couch? On the table? In the corner? Has it been lost somewhere in the ether and is making me just go insane trying to look for it? Nope. Alright. Where else am I missing? Bedroom. Ah. This bedroom. I forgot the radiator in this bedroom. There we go. There we go. 100%. All nice and clean. All right. Now back to this one. And if they dare bring a mole back in, I'm going to be very disappointed. Alright. Back up here. Okay. So what I want to do put that up here, put this outwards. Like, some more money. Oh, it's gotta be on the side. Going to do a bit of a wrap around. All right. A little wraparound area. And so. Oh, so. Yes. Then set that. Okay. Being a little bit more stubborn than usual. But at least I got it back up to $20. I want a small little area that kind of turned into a porch. But not that small. Okay. That will do. And then move over to here. Click on this. Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Beltora quest. And Anders series. Little Zombie Prairie. Magic Treehouse. Okay, that will be that. Let's see what we're going for. Alright, and we got Harry Potter. Okay. Magic school theme. Well, kind of medieval theme, actually. That's kind of like, there's always the houses over in England and Surrey. Then there's the hidden side. Okay, get up to 1,890. Huh. Seems like I'm always leaving off with $5.07. Alright. 6,000, that's fine with me. So we'll start on the walls. Alright. Works. So they kind of do round walls. Hogsmeade. They have a little bit more of it. I know that theme. What is that theme? It's on the wall panels. Here we go. The V-shaped panel theme. And I can use these because it looks like they have those panels. Because I love Hogsmeade. It's one of my favorite places that has been drawn. And they kind of have like the panels and then they have the V shape and like in the middle. On one of these drawings, and I like it. Like right under the windows. Oh, I should figure out where I'm putting the windows. That's a big thing. Because then that changes. My phone just buzzed. Are the windows in this one? Okay, so they kind of do wide windows or paneled windows. Windows? Oh, paneled windows. Would you look at that? Always very cautious when doing this one because... Alright. Because they have tall, thin ones. Oh, where are my tall, thin windows? Ah. Okay, these will do for now. And I'll do one here. One here. One here. Like one here. then all panels, bring this down, V shape. Okay. Q. And then go back. Yeah, something similar to that. There we go. Okay. And then you could put here, and then you could put here. Yeah, there we go. Then put you up like that. We'll need to change the door. Okay. What door did they have generally? I am trying to get a picture. I mean, they do brick front, but I like the wooden look to it. Like there's the movies, and then there's the books, there's the game. Yeah, there's some things you can change and some things you can't. Now changing the shape of the window is something I want, or the roof is something I want to do, but I can't because they will not let me. Let's do dark ash. Okay, yeah, that is the way it needs to go, but ugh. I like it when they do that. Because it kind of just messes up the whole look. Five, four, three, two, one. I'll log off once I'm done with the outside. Like, I can. That was the wrong paneling. I can now hold all of the tiles. Yep. Okay. There we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And then I'll just figure out the second floor. a lot easier than my other concept design, which was like 3 stories tall and was a lot of brick. Because I might do the brick on the 2nd floor, just to tie it, the kind of brick feel in, like they do have in some of those drawings. And then get the railings in up there. So yeah, I'm gonna try to finish the outside first. Then get the inside figured out with planning. Because each room will be a different theme. So it's windows. Oh, actually I can do the... No, inside is later. But that doesn't mean I can't put the windows in. And then do all the down low stuff. More handyman skills. Most likely going all into plastering because that's the only one. No, I still have one assembly skill left to do that I can grab. And grab that last one. Hopefully it's enough. It is not. I need like 2 more. Let's do 3 more just in case. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I only needed 2 more. Okay. Up here. And then walls. Oh, it's over there. Wall tiles. Actually, you know, brick. And I might go for the dark brick. Oh yeah, I still also need to do all that in there. Small little garden area. Alright, back over. One, 2, 0. And yet, it only did 1. Fascinating. really can't do it, like change up the roof and do a thatched roof. I mean, I can do it with the new roof, like for up there, but I can't do the roof over here. Oh dear, I might be over an hour. No, I'm at 56 minutes. Try to get this done quickly. No, not quickly, even though that was a great movie. Brick costs so much. One, two. There we go. Back over here. Hook. I get the paneling on the outside done. And then somehow leave a reminder that the outside is going to be Harry Potter themed. Just so I don't forget what I was doing. And yeah, I might work on this a little bit. Not that I don't enjoy sharing with my thought process with you guys, but oh boy. It is a bit. Grade, store. Like window placement and stuff like that. Or I might record that. Because I do want to show the jobs with you guys. To all who watch. Which I am thankful for. I am thankful for everyone who watches. Mainly because I would be very, very much alone in doing this. And I do have fun. But I like having the company. Even if it's after the fact. And you're just watching what I was doing. So yeah, this area up here is going to be like the master bedroom and the master bathroom. Okay. And boink, boink. Grab this guy. I did brown, brown. And yeah, I just might do a few just to earn back that money, but I don't want to. I don't have enough to do my other way. Unless like I have enough to sell after I'm done in here. One, two. Okay. The answer is I do not. See. Actually, I might have enough to sell this. And I go up here, go over here. I sell these guys. Okay, that's enough. I want to. That was 314. Let's do 324. Okay. Sell 2 of those, and then I'll get them back later. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Q. Over here. Alright. And 909. 1, 2. Demolish. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should be enough. Okay. Panels down. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Right. Then Right, I can't change that. Okay, fine. Alright, we'll do this here and then this here. And one here. The other one here. Okay. One here. Done. There we go. Go. Then do another door. I think it was coarse dark, cool ash, then coarse dark oak. Alright. Get this in. This in. Alright. Corridor. Interior. Alright. Then up here. Here we go. Just a deep chestnut. Alright, so I can just leave that there for now. And then do another job later. I'm being good. This is me being good. I'm signing off for the night. Well, that was fun. I got the outside going. Make myself a note. Remember, the outside is Harry Potter themed. Okay. I'll forget about that next time, but oh well, it shall be fun. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.